this is Joe from the Pocono Mountain Public Library. Today I'm bringing you a lesson on Jimi Hendrix's Manic Depression. Be sure to tune your guitar to E-flat standard for this lesson. It's played pretty close to that tuning in the original record. On with the lesson. So we're going to break this song into some parts here. The intro goes something like this. That is a kind of a motif that gets repeated throughout the song. So when you listen to the track, listen for that. It's kind of hard to, I'm not going to tab out the whole song for you, but I am going to tab out the parts and you can play along with the track. It's probably better if you found a track on YouTube, a jam track on YouTube, because the original track is slightly not E-flat standard tuning, or either that or they sped up the track or slowed it down. I can't tell which, but it's not quite, it's an A-flat major, but not quite an A-flat major, if that makes sense. You'll run across this when you play with the Beatles, or if you try to play on the Beatles tracks, or Tom Petty has a different tuning as well, so on and so forth. But find yourself a jam track, and this is the intro. Then you go into the verse, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, something like that. 4 times, A triad. Okay, so 5 on the E string, 7, 5, 7, 5 on the D string, and you do that 4 times. Then you go into the A triad, 5 on the E string, 4, 7 on the A string, then G triad, 3 on the E string, 2, 5 on the A string, all right, and then you go, all right, and then you start again. So you do that twice in the beginning, and then you have a turnaround. The turnaround is a bit tricky, so it takes some practice. So open E string, 4 on the E string, 2 on the A string, 3 on the E string, 2, 5, 2, 5 on the A string, then 3, 5, 3, 5 on the A string, and then 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2 on the A string, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2 on the E string, then slide up to the 5th fret, then you do your A triad, G triad, and then that chromatic run. And it starts over again. I can't play and talk at the same time, sorry about that. But that's basically all you really need for this song. Find yourself a jam track to play along with. I use the CD that came with this book here. I bought this book a long time ago, before I knew about YouTube. Probably I got this in 2010. I've been on my shelf for a while. The tracks on here are in standard tunings, unlike some of the old tracks from the 60s, which are either tuned differently or they're sped up or slowed down. You could play along with the tracks with this book. Hal Leonard's bass play along, Jimi Hendrix Experience smash hits. Or you could find a jam track on YouTube, and I'll see if I could find one for you, and I'll put it in the link below. But this is Joe from the Pocono Mountain Public Library. Thank you for tuning in. I hope this lesson was useful to you, and have a nice day.